Hi there, Stratters, this is Tobias playing Brain Fusion Affinity in Modern. What to make of this hand? Got a 0 mana creature, but then red mana that dies on the very next turn, but have the hanger back on Daughter Rebirth combo, so I guess I'm going to keep this. I hope my opponent doesn't have a too explosive start here. That could mean that I would be in trouble, but if everything went according to plan, I can land my Hangerback Walker next turn maybe, and then a Brain in a Jar. Oh, this looks like Burn? No, looks like Dredge. Dredge could be problematic. There's already a priced amalgam. Oh, change of plans, drawing the Beck Call here is great. So we just need 2 more turns and then we hopefully can function. At least we'll have a decent amount of blockers. Do we have 2 other turns? We might have to play a blocker in Ornithopter here. If we draw another land, oh dear, we do. We could play the Hangerback Walker and still tick up the Brain in a Jar. I think that's okay, just to have 1 more blocker available on each of my turns. Then I think I will play the Daughter Rebirth in my opponent's attack step, probably, because I don't see myself having the mana or the artifacts to I don't know, maybe not. So there's no conflagrate. This is 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 damage. I could block all of them and take only 3, but then I get much less triggers off my Beck Call. So I probably it's much safer to cast the Daughter Rebirth. And then I will sacrifice my Brain in a Jar to the second Daughter Rebirth. And here I can just block like this and take 3. I think that's okay. Cathartic Reunion. Sure thing, buddy. Do it. You're nicely tapped out. I like it. Down to 16 cards. Okay. So this is the turn we have to get it right. That is the last priced amalgam. But they're all tapped. And we find another land. So nice. Okay, can we pull this one off? That is the big question. Always yes, always yield. There is the Haze of Rage, but unfortunately no mana source. Brain in a Jar, Mox Opal. Okay, let's Daughter Rebirth away the Mox Opal. Springleaf Drum. Let's Daughter Rebirth away the Brain in a Jar. Another Mox Opal, very good. There is the Battle Hymn. 12 mana. but not too much to do. Oh, nice, nice. Didn't find the guy that this surge gives my creatures haste, so would have to somehow make more creatures, but my opponent thankfully just concedes here. Very good, very good. Okay, against Dredge we want the Rest in Peace and the Nihil Spell Bomb. That's probably good enough. I don't want the Hangerback Walkers. And I will board out one Battleham. Usually it's not so useful. Yeah, let's try it like this. But my opponent definitely scooped too soon. He shouldn't have. Okay, we got Mox Opal, Springleaf Drum. Yeah, that should be a keep. That should be a keep. This is a turn 1 Brain in the Jar. So very good. And then my opponent has to have some disenchant effect. They run Nature's Claims and Ancient Grudges, and they can dredge into the Ancient Grudges and make my life miserable. But I can just call the back part of the Beck Call and still go off pretty good. Okay, I'm waiting for my opponent who has not disconnected from the game. I'm putting you on pause until something happens. Okay, my opponent is back. Playing the Insolent Neonate, which of course is pretty good, but he doesn't seem to have a Dredge outlet ready. That's good. I'm playing Tender Icebridge, Springleaf Drum, Orny, Mox Opal. Sequencing is important. Because if he would kill my Ornithopter before my Mox Opal resolves, I wouldn't have Metalcraft, and that of course would be problematic. Let's see what he can do in his upkeep. The very good thing is that all the prized amalgams enter the battlefield tapped. That's indeed very good. There is the Ancient Grudge that I feared. Ancient Steerings, yes, of course. Signal Pest or Wooded Foothills. Guess it's the Signal Pest here. And I'm testing Ancient Steerings in the place of Serum Visions or Swordcast. Alright. Do I fire off a Beck Call this turn? Or do I wait another turn? I think I wait another turn. Maybe I can find a Kuldotha Rebirth at least. I'm having a nice amount of mana here. Cathartic Reunion, alright. Probably dredging a prized amalgam. I wouldn't mind to find my Rest in Peace here. I certainly am going to block. Because illegal... Oh, he's got Menace! Yes, yes. I forgot about that one. Alright. No matter. Glimmervoid, not a good draw, but on the other hand my opponent isn't pressing too much right now, and I tend to win in one turn or not at all. There's the Golgari Grave Troll, Nature's Claim in Conflagrate. Might be difficult. What is my opponent doing? Playing live from the loam? Another Insolent Neonate, okay. Very slow game for my opponent. That Ancient Grudge probably saved his life. Empty the warrants. Interesting. So this would be 7 mana. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. Okay. Let's keep alive one more turn. Thankfully my opponent isn't the interactive kind here. Yes, one more mana source is all I need. I could theoretically cast Beck, play the Signal Pest and hope for a land. All my lands are untapped lands. Faceless Looting. I guess next turn is the turn I have to go for it, if I like it or not. Or is it? There is another Priced Amalgam and Bloodghast. Oh my god, 3 Bloodghast triggers. Okay. He fears a sweeper and he will return those Bloodghasts at the end of my turn. Solid. Land, one time. Mox Opal, that counts as a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 7. Alright. Undo. Blue and green. Cast the back part. Mox Opal. I want to keep this one. Play Signal Pest. Always yes, always yield. Play Memnite. Yes, this is very nice. Play Nihil Spell Bomb. I can't, can I? White, white, red, colorless. Empty the warrants. Draw a lot of cards. There it is, rest in peace, but a turn too late. Okay, okay, okay. Very nice. So many cards. Ancient Steerings. There is the Bushwhacker. But I need another Mox Opal. Or a Springleaf Drum. Does this one work? No, it doesn't, right? Unfortunately, there is no way to get 2 mana here. No way at all, right? No way at all. Okay. In that case, get the mountain. So 1 mana available. I can cast Kuldotha Rebirth, and my opponent is of the nervous kind. I would have cast Kuldotha Rebirth, sacrificing the Mox Opal, and then have drawn 3 cards. Oh, nice, but it wouldn't have been enough, I guess. You never know. Well, okay. So much for my little crazy combo deck, Brain Fusion Affinity versus Dredge. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrand.